What's up? How are you? This is Jim Alfano with the Brooke team and EXP Realty. Just going to go over some market data with you here. Please do comment or message me if you want to discuss any of the information. I'll also go through some of the stuff pretty quick. You could pause it, and if you want, again, message me. I'll get you some more details. All right. So we're going to start with the United States housing market in general. And we can see the median sales price is up 5.1% year over year with 440. Sometimes I'm going to use round numbers for the sake of simplicity. 440,000, 492,000 homes sold, which is down 1.2% compared to last year. And unfortunately, the 30-year fixed rate mortgage nationally is up to 7.1%, 0.6 year over year. And if we look at the 5-year, we can see the increase here. All right, I'm going to scroll down, look at some of the other data. Top 10 metros in the United States with fastest growing sales price. It's an interesting list for sure. I did not expect Long Beach, California to be that high up on the list, but I really don't know that market well. I just hear California's one of the places people are escaping, but I guess real estate is very regional, so California is a very big state, so you can't just make that blanket statement about California. Obviously, Long Beach is still popping and hopping. All right, housing supply is increased nationally 13.8%, but we're going to see when we dive down into the Connecticut market, that's not the case here in Connecticut. Newly listed homes nationally is also up 8.6% year over year. Median days on market is the same as last year nationally, and the month supply, which is the absorption rate, is also the same. And you can see though, when we look at the last few years, it's been kind of the same nationally, but when we go back to 2019, you can see the dip there in the inventory nationally. Housing demand, homes sold above list price, so that's cooling a little bit. Homes with price drop, so nationally you can see the market's cooling a little bit with the price. Most competitive cities, another California city topping the list here. Connecticut not mentioned. This map I found really interesting. Where are people moving to and from? The U.S. migration trends. So yeah, I mean you could just take a pause on this if you want to look at the particular states, but you have to kind of. Connecticut, the number of people who were looking to move into Connecticut was roughly equal to the number of people looking to move out. So we're kind of net equal on that one. Florida is the one state in red where people are moving to. And then you can see Carolinas are net positives. All these browns are equal or net positives. The blue are the more cool, so the dark blue, people are getting out of New York. That's very interesting. And like I said, even though that one market in California has a large price increase, in general, California, people are getting out. California and New York, it's interesting. And we don't have data on these two states. Anywho, you can see the list over here. Florida is well represented in the moving to, as you can see on that map. And moving from, Connecticut did make this list. Hartford is on the bottom, although West Hartford is a supermarket. So again, also it's very regional. So let's take a look at a couple of the counties here in Connecticut. So I'm going to look at a few things here for each of the counties. So we're going to start with new listings. No, actually, let's start with active listings. So let's do active listings for the county of Fairfield. Okay, when we look at 2024, we can see it going up. And don't forget, it's not only regional, but the markets are seasonal. And we're coming into the peak of the Connecticut real estate market, where we are going to have the most new and active listings, okay? And when we bring in the other years, which will be color-coded, 2023 is higher, 2022 is higher than that, and 2021 is higher than that. So even though we've, per the seasonality of the year have gone up. You can see, you know, comparing to the prior years, especially when you go all the way back to 2021, we're pretty well down with active listings. So let's take a quick gander at new listings. We'll see a similar dynamic here comparing the years. Pending sales. It's all following pretty much the same hierarchy. And median days on market, we're kind of mixed in here with some of the years. So 2021 had more homes, more listings, more activity, but you know, these last few years, 2022, 23, and 24, have moved much faster. Let's take a look at the other counties. Again, I'm going to reset to the active listings. Let's look at New Haven County. And again, it's going to tell a similar story. We are just down. Active listings, new listings. This year is way down compared to the other years. Year over year is negative 23% for New Haven County. That's pretty astonishing. Homes sold, negative 16.8%. It's a stifled market, to say the least. Median days on market is not so slow. I mean, it's a little bit over year here, a little bit higher, I mean, but it's not dramatic, you know. So let us check another couple of counties here. What do I want to do? I did Fairfield, New Haven. I want to do Litchfield and then Hartford. So let's do Litchfield first, if I could type. All right, Litchfield County. Let's start with the active listings. And again, we're seeing similar stories, right? So negative 10%, well, negative 10.7% year over year. New listings, negative 6.6%. Pending sales, all negative numbers here in all these counties. I think we'll find the same in Hartford. I did active, new, pending, homes sold. A little better than 2023, 7.5%. And the days on market. All right, let's check lastly, not necessarily leastly, is Hartford County. So again, start off active listings. Similar story, negative 15.84% year over year. New listings, negative 25.7% year over year. It's just that it's a stifled market between the interest rates, the elevated prices, and the fact that people are locked into. A lot of these folks have low interest rates. They're not motivated to sell. How do you set, for someone's got 3.2% and they want to upgrade, downgrade, change into a condo, whatever, you know, they have this 3.2% mortgage. It's hard to have that additional motivation to change when you know you're going to get out of a 3.2 and into a 7.1 potentially. That's a tough argument, you know? And that's part of the story we have here. So it is a challenging market and it requires some activity, some proactive approaches and strategies to navigate it. Look, reach out, let me know what in the world I can do to help you out. Jim Alfano with the Brooke team and EXP Realty. It's 203-408-1693. 203-408-1693. You can call or text that number. Put a comment down in here. Anything you want to talk about with real estate, let me know. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for checking out this video. And please do like and subscribe. I would love to keep in touch with you. Have a great day.